What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today's topic is going to be what's going to be Real Madrid's starting lineup this upcoming game, which is it's basically night for me. So tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be the game for me. So what's going to be the lineup for this upcoming match against Barcelona? So there's been some news, some big news for us, needed news for us, positive news. And we're going to start off with the goalkeeper. So the goalkeeper for this match is obviously going to be Courtois. There's no doubt. This could be a quick segment, quick and simple. Unless he's injured somehow, last minute. He should be fit and ready for this final. The defense. Xabi likes to play a 4-3-3, 4-4-2. Usually between one of those two now, but before, when he started, he did his formation he did in Leverkusen, which was 3 at the back. 3-4-3 or 3-5-2, one of those, but that was his formation. And we used that formation in the Club World Cup, and we, it was going well, obviously, until, the PSG game happened. And, the Dortmund game, the ending was a bit crazy. But, yeah. Ever since, we did in La Liga, it wasn't really going that well for us with that lineup. So, yeah. Now it's, we're using the 4-3-3 or 4-4-2. So the back four is going to be probably Carreras, Asensio, Rudiger, and Fede Valverde. I think that should be the back four, the same as the Let's Go game. Trent is in the squad, but I don't think he's 100% ready, and I don't expect him to be 100% ready for this game. I think he's just going to be here just to watch the game with us and support us, basically. And Carvajal, same thing. Well, I think Carvajal, is more fit than Trent, but I don't think he's going to play still. It's going to be the same thing as Trent as of, here for morale, supporting the team, since he's our captain, one of the leaders of the team. And, Ferland Mendy, he played versus Let's Go. He wasn't too bad. I don't think it was too bad, really. But, I expect Carreras to start over him because, Mendy is injury prone. And, one of the big news is that Huijsen, he came to this tournament. I don't think, they say he's ready for the final, but I don't think he's really ready. It's one of those, we rushed him probably, knowing this club. We probably rushed this guy to the team, to the squad. Who knows anymore? But yeah, that is the back four I expect. I think we're going to do 4-3. The midfield three. The midfield three. Or actually, we could do 4-1-2-1-2. We did this under Ancelotti. I think we've been using this too as well under Xavi, which, if we are using that, then we'll just pretend we're using that. So the DM is going to be Tchouameni, obviously, because, he's one of our defensive midfielders. And, it's going to be Tchouameni, Camavinga, Bellingham. Those be the three midfielders that I know for sure is going to start this game, unless something happens. That's going to be the three midfielders. And, the front three, the 10, if you are using that formation, it could be Rodrigo, maybe, that 10 position. But I'm going to just do 4-3. Never mind. Just 4-3. So the midfielder 3 is the midfield 3 I said. And the attacking 3, I think we're going to use, Rodrigo, the right, as usual. Gonzalo, number 9. And this is what I'm thinking I'm going to see. It's not, really what I want. But if you told me what I want, the front three, what I want would be, Mbappe, Gonzalo, Rodrigo. And I think a lot of Madrid fans probably think the same. That should be the front three. But knowing Chapi, knowing, now him and Vini have a good relationship now, I think the lineup's going to be Vini, Gonzalo, and Rodrigo. I don't think Mbappe's going to start this game, even though, he arrived in Saudi Arabia, which that is the good news for us, that he's arrived in Saudi Arabia now. He's going to be, apparently he's ready, he's fit, he's ready, even though, again, same as Hoyson, I think, they low-key, they rushed this guy, bro. Put some medication in this guy's legs or some shit, bro. Say, yeah, you're ready, bro. Come here, bro. Because they saw Gonzalo's performance. Because let's go and said, yeah, heck no, bro. Bring Mbappe in. Bring Mbappe in ASAP, bro. So yeah, that is part of what happened. But, he's here. They said he's fit, he's ready. If he is fit, then I still don't think he's going to start. But, he's definitely coming out in the second half. Because what's the outcome of this game probably could look like in the first half, he's definitely going to come on ASAP. But yeah, that's the starting lineup. Already know, probably early, eventually in the second half maybe, Mbappe's going to come on and have to help us out. But him being here is still good news because, we all know his record against Barcelona since he joined the club. Even though, we've lost all our Clásicos last season, he's still been banging goals for them. And this season, he scored goals for them, and now we're the winning side. Even before, he joined Madrid, when he was at PSG, he was still cooking Barca, still scoring goals for Barca. So this is the positive news for us that, because we need Mbappe, bro. I think, our result of this game is going to depend on Mbappe's fitness. If Mbappe is ready 100%, which I don't think he's going to be 100%, it's going to be like 70, maybe 80% ready. But if Mbappe feels good, and we're seeing it when he get on the pitch, then I'll be more confident compared to, him being 40, 50% fit or not really fit at all, and they rushed him. Because, if Mbappe's not fit this game, personally, me, I don't think we're winning the final. We're not winning the final, bro. We're going to need a Gonzalo miracle to win this final, or Rodrigo masterclass. But, I won't say it's impossible, because maybe, players can surprise me. Because, Bellingham also has a good record against Barcelona. Maybe he could do stuff versus them. But Vini, bro, you must. I know he's going to play, so I'm going to say to Vini, you must perform this game. You must deliver, bro. It's a final. We all lost hope on you. A lot of Madrid fans have lost hope. And this will be the perfect game, the perfect match to prove us wrong, to prove that, I'm here for a reason. I'm him. This is the game to do it, bro. This is the match. This is the match you have scored a hat-trick in this final for Barcelona. 2024. I want to see a performance like that. A statement performance in a big match. No Mbappe, most likely, into the second half. So I expect you to come this match and cook. That's my expectation because, my expectation of Vini now is high compared to, the expectations years ago when he was, could potentially be good. But yeah, that is the expectations. But anyways, that's my lineup for, the Madrid final against Barcelona. Barcelona probably going to play, they have their strongest players. So actually, let me just go to Barcelona's lineup as well. So Barcelona, what I'm expecting Barcelona is, 4-3 as well. With, they have all their players now compared to last Clasico, when they had Rafinha missing and Garcia missing. Now they have those players here. So stronger attack, Strong midfield. Midfield was, I mean, strong last time, I think, as well. And, strong defense, strong goalkeeper. So the lineup I'm expecting for this final, I'm gonna say for Barcelona, the goalkeeper Garcia. We saw, he's been cooking recently. Espanyol literally saved their asses, bro. Saved them to death. But masterclass from him for Espanyol, so I think he's gonna start. The back four is gonna be Balde, Kubarsi. I think recently they've been playing, Martin at center back. I think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna see Martin at center back. And then, left back, or right back is gonna be Kunde. The reason why I said, the game depends on Mbappe for us is because that's center back pairing. Come on, bro. Like, Mbappe, bro, you should have a field day with this, respectfully. And in the midfield three, the usual midfield three, Pedri, De Jong, and probably Fermin, the three in midfield. And then the front three, I just see Lamine. He didn't play versus Bilbao, so of course he's gonna play this game, no doubt. Striker, Torres, even though Lewandowski, experience, big name, Torres has been the starting guy for Barcelona. And left wing, Rafinha, of course. Rafinha. He's been in form. He's been on fire since he came back from his injury. So I think, that's going to be the Barcelona attack, basically. So I'm not going to do prediction, a final score for this match, because you know me. I don't like doing predictions, especially for games like this. I like to just talk about it, the lineups, and, say what I think about the match, but without giving the prediction of the match. But yeah, hopefully we cook, hopefully we perform this match and win our first trophy of the season. And yeah, Madrid, you must.